The Serenity Show, no. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show, no. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show, no. The Serenity Show, yeah. The Serenity. Now welcome to my show. Let it go. Both sides, let it flow. Now open up your mind, let's crowds go. Just join my life, let people know. No judge, no jury. The time is at the city, no degrees, no limits. For you to try to video me, come see. Come and join my life.
Where you at?
Serenity Show.
What you watching?
Serenity Show.
Pray with me now.
The Serenity Show.
Hey!
Serenity Show.
Hey! I like it. Yeah!
The Serenity Show.
Hey! Together like never before. For sure. I know I had to be last.
Welcome to the Serenity Show. I am your host, Mrs. Serenity, and we have my co-host, Miss.
He distracted me eating on his damn sucker. Come on, baby. I'm hearing that old news. Welcome to the show, baby.
Yes. We have our special guest, Mr. James Jones from the Beano.
Woo! Y'all know what the Beano is? Go ahead. Y'all know what the Beano is.
Slow Jam Mondays, baby, and that's
Ooh, and what else you got them first Fridays?
First Fridays.
Woo!
Lituation Saturdays. We finna turn it up. It's gonna be concert all summer.
concert all summer.
Okay, what type of people are you bringing?
Let me see. I've been talking to a whole lot of people. Trying to do a lot of older concerts though. A lot of talked to. Let's see. Last few days, Big Daddy Kane, Dougie Fresh, Styles P, Trina, Trick Daddy. Shit.
You don't know me, I'm
A lot of people. I can't even.
Man, that Burgundy, her baby, she killed it with that Burgundy, her and that
been doing Trick Daddy, you know, you say you want to get in?
I ain't no Trick Daddy though, bro. I ain't talk to Trick personally.
Oh, okay.
I talk to his people.
Okay.
I'm leaving there to a Trick.
Okay.
What's the deal? I'm already there. I'm trying to see what everything about. These ladies finna, I guess, take the gloves off and throw some punches at me. So.
Well, first of all, before we, turn off into your mainframe,
Yeah.
we do want to know about you, starting from,
We've been here all day.
Okay, but we gonna do the short version, okay?
We just know how do it feel to own your own club? How do it feel to get into the club business? Would you suggest that for anybody else to be in the club business?
As a youngster, I'm gonna be honest with you. As a youngster, why I really wanted to own the club, I actually wanted to own the club because I was young. As a youngster, I focused more on reality. I didn't really look up to the rappers, the ball players. I focused on what was in front of me, meaning what I can control as far as what my money can handle, things I can actually accomplish, instead of things that were set so far apart from me to become. So I wasn't trying to become somebody that I wasn't physically set up to be, mentally set up to be. I was trying to be the best I could be in my own environment. So that's what led me to want to be a club owner, because we all know East St. Louis was the party life. So East St. Louis was, I looked at it like, this is the only way I could be great in my city. This when I was young. Like I said, it really came back up when I was older, when I wanted to change my lifestyle. But as I was into a different lifestyle, I was like, okay, I had the finances, so try whatever. One thing led to another, ended up prison, different things. So when I came home, the opportunity presented itself. And it was like the best place, the best, like the Beano legend, everybody know it, been knowing our life, we know it from all the
way in the bay.
Had the opportunity, so why not? So that's one of the things.
Okay, so you got a question?
No, I said go squad.
Okay, so it's like you say, as you was growing up, you always wanted to be into the club business, but when you had kind of got in the streets, it kind of.
Well, it really didn't. I ain't gonna say I got through all.
Because why not then Because I believe
Well,
she
I
could have at
understand.
that time still.
Yeah, it was. But I look at it like this. Everything happened for a reason.
Right.
So I look at it like
Yeah.
it wasn't meant back then.
Right.
You know, I looked at my life as like a fork in the road. You know, tell you was, you know, roads, turns you make. You know, I
Right.
tell you make the wrong turn. So back then, I look at it as if, now I'm seeing myself today as if it probably wouldn't have worked back then, or I probably wouldn't have been successful, you know, if that wasn't
Fact.
what my Lord had for me at that point. So it was
Right.
like, when I came around, when I became an older man, of course you respect yourself more, you respect your money more, you're more business minded,
Yeah.
you get a little more out of touch of the streets, so it was different. So it was like, okay, this time around, I think it was meant now, which of course.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Yeah.
it wasn't meant back then, so it's like, you know, it's a blessing now.
Yeah.
But I say it wasn't meant. So.
Amen to that. Okay, well that's what's
So,
up.
My thing is, you bringing back the boxing. There's a rumble.
Hey. Y'all want me to get on it?
She
I want to see you.
Y'all want me to get on it?
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what inspired me to do boxing first of all.
Okay.
The actual inspiration behind the boxing was originally for the beefs in the city, but I changed it to try to make it make it less violent by bringing in the women, saying the queen of the ring, bringing women from out of town,
Okay.
letting the women here channel their anger out on the women or whatever, to bring some kind of fun, excitement back to the city.
Right.
It's not a huge profitable event, but I look at it as an event that brings something different to the city, that gives people something to look forward to.
Right.
That's the whole thing. So now, with me trying to bring it back, I stopped because of other political reasons. I'm trying to bring it back now because it's still a lot of friction around the city, a lot of beefs going on. So I look at, okay, I'll take a loss. Y'all want to come here and solve y'all beef and do it the right way. Actually let y'all make some money, give it a night, and only if they gonna agree to end the beef. That's the only way I do it.
So question. So if they agree to end their beef, do they have to sign some type of agreement
Well, the thing
to where it
is,
can be legally binding?
what I try to do is, I try to get them both in the same place at the same time.
Mhm.
On top of it, they got to see me when it's over to get paid. So I'm going to know just by their body language, how they look at each other. I'm going to know. But they got to see me initially to even agree on it. They got to see me. We all got to be in the same room, have the same conversation. They're going to agree. They're going to shake their hand. Because there ain't really no way I can legally make them sign some kind of waiver that they not going to ever fight in the street.
Right,
Ain't no way I can
right,
really
right,
do that.
right.
I can make them sign something, it's going to prevent them, any kind of...
Yeah, but it'll still be legally binding. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I don't-
And it
I
might
don't
create
think
some
they're
type of fear.
I don't think they'll honor it, but at the same time...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What if they don't honor it? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is if they're going to beef, they're going to beef. But by me putting them in the same place at the same time, allowing them to...
Get off some steam.
Yeah, bump heads.
Right.
Not even the part when they have to fight. Just the part when they have to agree on the terms
Yeah.
and talk in
Okay,
the same room.
take me there then.
Yeah,
Okay,
so,
take me
when they get in
there.
there, we all go in the office and we agree this and that and this the times and what y'all
Yeah, so
pay
you
out,
can
how
get
they
it
gonna
to that
go, and
level,
they gonna-
yes,
yeah,
okay.
and they gonna shake and it'll be dead after this, and that's pretty much the end of it. So
Okay,
yeah,
I feel
that's the
it.
thing. So it's kind of like hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it works. I was afraid of it with men bumping heads. But
Yeah, see, that was
men
my
the one
issue
did it.
with it.
The
'Cause-
men the one who did it first.
Right.
Two men the one who actually did it, and it worked out perfect. Not to say everyone would work out like that, but it worked out
Well,
perfect.
yeah, and that's how I
They
go.
resolved their beef. They ain't had a problem since, and it was exciting. The whole city wanted to come see it, and it built unity. When everybody get together to come in the same place,
Yeah.
that's still a unified event at the end of the day. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
No, girl, that all on me and shit.
Who was the biggest starter that brought to 618?
So far, maybe Boosie. I'm guessing.
Boosie.
I'm guessing Boosie.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Boosie.
Maybe
Okay,
so,
I know you reach out to a lot of artists and stuff. Do you have any artists that been kind of arrogant, a situation where you're like, I don't want to
man,
deal?
you never know. You never know when you, what's the saying? Be careful, about meeting your hero. You know what I mean? Like, you never know who they really are. So it's some pretty arrogant people that came there that don't do things. I don't want to really blast them.
Okay, no problem.
But just to be honest with you, like some people, I thought they were different type of people than they actually was. Boosie, down to earth, good, clean. I ain't scared of nothing, just straight up. Now, I throw one group out there, I don't want to blast like that, but A-Ball and JG, I didn't think I thought they was more down to earth in the street than they actually was. Like, they about the street, but as far as them communicating and how they, as far as them being down to earth and actually gravitating to the environment and
And I would have thought they would have been the ones that they been underground for. It took them what decades to even become.
They was. I ain't gonna say they was bougie, but they wasn't what I thought. Juvenile, he gravitated right to everything. Like
Juvenile gravitate to a couple of other things in this city.
Cool. I mean, I done ran to some people who bougie, who you never thought they was, who you thought they was gonna be, and I ran to some people who actually way more down to earth than you thought they could be.
Me myself, I like Plies. When Plies coming?
Where's Tyrese coming because he married, and that give my man a chance to come.
I bump into a lot of St. Louis just brought them situations. That's why sometimes you see them only still some people they've been just left.
Right, and then okay, yeah.
I don't want to bring them back 2 months later. People who already went to see them. So that's really one thing we applied. I actually took like about 50, 60 people there to see Plies when he came to not the Mr. Marquis.
Okay. All right. So, do you have any other big adventures in the future? Something we can look forward to? Because I know you're good at bringing the community together. I just love your positive vibe that you got going on there. For real, to me, you a testimony because everybody know what I am. I'm a testimony. We talking about him today. I know where he come from, and he got to get into all that and where he's at now, and to have that type of mainframe. You know what I'm saying? I really respect you for that, and I just want to. You have anything to say to the people that might be in your situation now that feel like that it's always going to be this same circle?
Yeah, I mean, let me go back and say this. Okay, a lot of people see things I do. And sometimes some people, because don't get me wrong, when you St. Louis, so we got a lot of jealous white people.
Right.
So some people, they take things I do as they'll look at me in the eye of thinking I'm trying to get some kind of political gain, always trying to get a financial gain, always trying to get something, but it really don't be that way. What people don't understand is the life we living today, I already lived this life as a young man, so we all live this life. We've been through the struggle they've been through, the young people going through today. We've been through the killings. I lost a brother at the age of 16. I was 15. My brother like twins. My brother lost a brother to gun violence. Senseless gun violence in the street.
Yes.
Same situation that everybody going through right now. I knew your husband, I know Marty. So I've been through all this. So when I try to, help, lend a helping hand to families who are going through the same thing, it's because I've been through it. Right. It's because I'm the brother that been living 25 years without my brother, and when I look you in your face, I know what you're facing. I know what you got to look forward to. You don't even know what you got to look forward to. Right. I do. My brother got killed in 93, went in 2019, 25 and a half years ago. So I look at a young man that's 19, 20, 18, that just lost his brother, and all I see is me 25 years ago. Crying. So that's one of the things. And like I say, as a mother, my mother told me when I was younger, never tell a mother, how she feels. She lost a son. So I watched my mama cry. I laid in the bed with my mama without crying, being as strong as I can, watching my mama cry through the holidays. My brother got killed right before Thanksgiving. So I had to endure a mother at a young age go through the struggle of losing a child. So when I see mothers, all I see is me, that same mother, that same son sitting there, my mama holding me crying all night, every night, and nobody in the room but me and her. So that's what I see. That's why I look out. That's why I reach out. I try to do anything I can to help without killing myself. Anything I can do to help, I will.
Well, that's the realest. Just that last part was like what they do now, period. I don't talk like that, but I try to do it. Period. That was what was up. I try to do as much as I can without killing myself. I need to learn that you actually just ministered to me with that one little energy.
Because people, in all honesty, people look at me like, he got it, just do it. He got it. So
they do.
Reach out to me, and by them seeing me in that eye, it'd be like, I got it, but I got stuff to do with it. Right. I don't got it, like, your 1,000 can be, your $1,000 trouble, my $10,000 trouble is the same trouble. The trouble don't change. It's just the amounts is different. Right. So that's why we trying to get people to understand. They don't know it. They just think you got it. They don't take into consideration that your $100 bill is my $1,000 bill. So for every time you thinking I'm 10 times better than you, I got 10 times more than you. I got 10 times more problems than you, more bills than you, more responsibility than you. So it's all equals out. So I treat everybody equal. I don't treat nobody as if I'm better, I got more, because I know your problem is my problem. We got the same problem. No matter what the price tag on the problem, it's going to come out. We're going to both be hurting after this. Right. We both going to take a loss. We both going to have to, so that's what people don't understand. They think, oh, he got it, just throw it away. he got it now. When I'm able, because I feel blessed at times, and you know the crazy part about it, I feel blessed at times, and I do it on GP just because I woke up feeling blessed that morning, and that's when I'm able to do it. But sometimes when you actually ain't able, people ain't trying to hear that. Like, they expect you to make a miracle or hurt yourself.
Right.
Take from your own kids' mouth. Now when I'm able, that's different. But I can't make my kids suffer because they're my responsibilities first. So some people don't understand that.
I want to take a moment and say rest in peace to the ladies that were killed today.
Oh yeah.
I'm low.
Yes, Miss Bridget last
Well,
couple days ago.
Oh yeah, that's my friend Cece Mama. Shout out to Cece. I love her.
You know,
and the young man got killed in Madison, man. Sherman and baby girl.
And baby girl, I was just gonna say, son just passed away.
Yes, it's
So
a lot
sorry,
going on
man.
in the city right now. We need y'all prayers. We need y'all support. We need y'all to, man, love each other. Stop this crime.
Yeah,
Please stop this killing. Please.
I mean, because it's really not that serious. You know, I always used to tell people, oh, I still say that, I don't know, but in my mind, I be like, you know, because my husband was the biggest tragedy to me. I always be like, do you think if Lil Orty could get up again, that he'll do the same situation over, knowing that result? So y'all need to think about that. The people that y'all do love that done went through that, when y'all thinking that is so much importance on it. But y'all don't put that much importance on love. Hence what I was saying when I was going live. I was like, you know, I put something positive or I say something about supporting or anything. With anything, you get the bare minimum. But you put the bull crap on there. I put my ass up in the camera. I'm talking about so many likes.
Loves inboxes to death.
You know what I'm saying? So many likes, but you ain't helping me. You know. And then if something is not to your own understanding, they tend to always try to ridicule it and things like that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about love. I mean, hold my hand even if you don't understand.
Right.
Like you don't even have to know someone. It's about love. That's all I know.
That's real.
That's all I know, and I don't understand how you don't feel that.
But see, it's different. I mean, you got to understand that we ain't thinking in a mind frame. We got to think back 15, 20 years ago in our own life, and then think about it like, man, what they going through. So we don't take the time as adults to really think back, because we ain't living in their generation, so we don't really know what they facing. So we sit, I'm 40 years old, so I ain't big on, I don't know what they going through right now. I mean, I know what they going through, I've been through it.
But we not living it like how we live
now. Out there in the jungle with them.
Right.
And on top of that, we not been through so much and so many changes that we so grown. I hate to say it, we so grown to the point where we've grown up.
Right.
We have grown up like we are really grown people. So it's like when you grown, you love your love is different. You're more sensitive. Like like you just said a minute ago. You'll make me about to cry. 20 years ago, that wouldn't even affect you.
You know that, don't you?
Yeah, that wouldn't even affect you. You can listen to all this tragedy and it won't even affect you. No, it won't affect your thought pattern, how you think, how you feel.
Yeah,
you don't get nothing out of it. And I learned that from watching my mama. I said, man, my mama got so emotional as she getting older. Mm-hmm. And now I'm like, I'm that person now. Like now I see this death on her and this right. And then even though I'm a man, I still get a little emotional about it. And they be like, damn, you know, I guess this is part of getting older. You know, going through life experiences, learning.
You know, so now we understand consequences. We done been through situations. We done lost people. And also, when you younger, we look at stuff like, it's the whole horizon like it's endless. Mm-hmm. We can see the end now. Yeah. We don't know when the end is, but we can see the end now. No, so it's a difference.
It's definitely different. We value life totally different when we're adults. We don't, at the age of 21, 20, think of it like this. This kind of sum it up in a nutshell. All right. How old are you? 54? 44? Okay, I'm 40. Okay. Me and you both, 20 years ago, you ever had to worry about, it ever crossed in your mind 20 years ago that you might have a heart attack, a stroke, any kind of internal disease that's going on today, cancer. But guess what? I bet that shit crossed your mind. Huh?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
I be watching them out.
Everything is totally different. We are aware. We are more aware than they are. They are not aware of what's going on today.
Right.
We totally being careful if some flutter the wrong way. Oh shit, we go to if I get a headache, we're afraid of aneurysm. We got headaches when we was kids. We didn't think about no goddamn aneurysm.
Right.
We was a kid, we got a headache, I'm gonna go on my head.
Man, you know what's crazy? Our babies ain't even making it to even experience an aneurysm or to even get to that level. So that's why I just can't stress. Love. I don't care if you don't like nobody. Love them. You ain't gotta like them.
Right.
You gotta love them, man.
But you gotta love them.
And that's the thing. So a lot of people giving out love to a sort of hateful city in a way. It ain't everybody, of course. It's them certain groups of people.
Right.
You can't. They're not going to accept love as genuine. They're going to accept it as, you know, is he trying to put a wool on my head? What he trying to gain?
Can I get more?
What is this? Like, it got to be some kind of ulterior motive behind this.
Right.
Like, you don't just love me. You ain't just doing the right thing. What's your motive? And that's how they look at you. So I don't really know how to reach out to them type people that got that kind of heart, that jealousy in their heart. Or hatred.
But you know what? It's like I always tell people. It's not your job. You doing your job. Long as you put in your part, what's for them, and when the way it's supposed to work, it's gonna happen. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna always be them exceptions because that's why we have these problems. But the point is, the more and more people that start to think like that, the more and more people try to get together, we can bring more love into it and keep our babies alive. I mean, like, for real though.
Questions, because this is the Serenity show, and we like to get real around here.
And he's got to surrender.
I'm overseas.
You gotta surrender, yeah. So,
I'm overseas.
have you ever caught anybody having sex in the club?
Hey.
Nah. I never
No.
caught nobody having sex.
No.
No.
In this
Now, that's
club.
the crazy part about it. I ain't never caught nobody having sex. But what's crazy, people that actually could they have it. A couple people actually like, shit, we the first one to come bless your club.
They gonna tell you that. What? Female or male?
And both. We can
Oh
couple.
my God.
I'm like, nah, we need to do that. We need to do that.
On them pretty red couches?
Yeah, that's all they want to do.
They in the bathroom.
They want to be the first one to do that. I said, nah.
They gotta be in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Cause somebody gonna take
They'll
that
pull it
baby.
now. They'll pull it. But ain't nobody I ain't never caught nobody getting it in.
Now, if you did, what would happen? Would you let them keep going or finish?
Hell nah.
You know, that's
I gotta pay that cleaning bill.
Ooh.
I hope you already got it. Shit, you gotta pay that cleaning bill. Fix that. So, yeah, I ain't gonna let y'all just rock like this.
Have you ever had sex in the club?
Nah. I ain't gonna have no sexual nothing.
Have you ever had sex in a club?
Nah, I ain't never had no sex in the club.
What's the weirdest place you ever had sex?
I ain't no freaky dude.
I ain't
never had
It's the shit you do
I ain't
in the
never
sex
did nothing wild. I'm
If you
basic.
had a
I like the
threesome.
woman I'm with, and I'm comfortable with her.
Oh,
As a man, a real man should be a real man. Like, and this ain't saying that I ain't never cheated or never done more than sexual, you know, more than one partner. But I'm saying as a real man, my body function according to how comfortable I am with that woman.
On my mom.
My body's not gonna function with that new woman because I'm comfortable with her. I don't got no trust with her. Yeah, so that's something different. But everybody moves different. So I got love for mine.
But now that he got that out the way, Mrs. James Jones, whoever you may be, now we got that out the way. What's the weirdest place you ever had sex in?
The weirdest place? Weird. I mean, can you call? I don't know if you have a sex in a weird place. Really.
I mean, what's the most, that you think? Exciting. Yeah. Maybe that's the word I should use. Exciting.
Oh, I'm basic. I'm simple. I don't know for real. Maybe. Alright, I'll put it like this. Let me say this. How about this? How about more adventures? Having sex while I was in prison. More
Shit, hell yeah, that's adventure. Ooh, with the rush.
Yeah, been on a run, trying to get out of prison, trying to escape factor, go in and get in and run back in and like
that's a good one.
The police and guards. That's probably most of
Hey, that's a good one. What you mean?
Other than that, places are basic places.
Ain't nothing wrong with being basic.
You know, maybe a
Of course, it's basic. First of all, wait a minute, hold up.
I think those basic places.
Well, you better than me. Cause the car ain't basic to me. I did the car, nigga. I did some spectacular shit. Not saying
It's something everybody done. That's
I'm
what
a
I mean.
big motherfucker.
But it's something everybody done right around. Most people, not everybody. Most people. When I say everybody, I mean most people. Most people probably not adventure.
Like that.
Most people ain't did escape out of jail and go get it and come back in. Most people ain't did that. So that's why I say adventurous.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you take me there.
Out of jail,
Right.
and come back in.
Oh my God.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit. Break out of jail for that pussy.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, Work out a tail suck pussy.
That's the most,
baby.
that's the most adventurous I've ever done.
Okay, I think they topped it out.
Yes.
Except for her on not knowing how to swim.
One time, this ain't no joke, I had to actually come back to prison, and the police guard chased me, right? And I'm like, damn, so it was a 12-foot fence. I looked at that motherfucker, I said, damn. I crawled that motherfucker and got to the top of it, and all my partners waiting. I'm like, come on, I'm at the top of the fence. And I go to jump off the fence, and my shirt was stuck on me. So I'm hanging, with my shirt hanging on the fence. I just did, and ripped it off and just fell. Boom! Hit the ground and had to get back in there. And that was some crazy shit. I didn't get caught though. I didn't get caught. I got back in. That's crazy.
So you a G on the low.
Well, I don't know. Some people live
That's some G shit.
No, I ain't never thought that. I ain't never thought that. I wait on the dick. I waited 7 years on the dick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so since you basically ain't no sense of me asking you questions like, have you ever had a threesome?
Nah, never had a threesome. Don't want one.
Me neither. Well, I don't want them. But had I got one, all I know is it's gonna be too big to me. This is all I'm saying. There's nothing to make me live on no cookie cake. You got me fucked up.
At some point, according to the woman you with, maybe it's okay. But I'm not big on fucking with.
I ain't never.
I ain't big on fucking with wild women. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, a dancer. I wouldn't have sex with a dancer. Not that it's just that I feel a sense of too outgoing and too wild and doing too much. And that's not going to allow my body to be aroused. No matter how fine you is, how many curves you got, my body not going to be aroused because I feel I see something different. And I ain't against what they do, and I go and I support them and I throw them money the whole night.
Right.
But I'm not interested in being sexually active with them at all. You know what I'm saying? That ain't. So that's just me. Everybody different.
See, stop throwing your ass.
No, that's how me is supposed to be. That's how they supposed to be. That's how they supposed to be. What the fuck I'm knocking this for? Shit, I want to be the only one. I'm right. I want to be the only one. Fuck all my fuck niggas. See, that goes back to the other show, you know.
Calm down.
Appreciate that. I'm jealous, Miss James. Yeah.
Everybody wants that though.
I know. And that's great, Betty. That's what I'm saying.
You want to know your place.
You just like you justify it while you
doing what you
do. But you don't have to
do.
justify that because that's great what you done. Actually, this is the way that men should be.
You want to allow him to do what he do. You know what I'm saying? And feel comfortable with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to feel
jealous. I don't want to, think that he's doing nothing else. I want to think that he's doing his job and go come home to me. I'm making plans for when he come home. So you know what I'm saying, do something spectacular for him. You know what I'm saying? He done been at work all day shit. I'm finna make this happen. Tired of
At the end of the day, it's still some down to earth shit. Because all this shit that's going on, all this is taking all the focus off of anything anyway. You get what I'm saying? So that just means that you grounded to me. And that's the way it's supposed to be. If things have meaning.
I'm from the hood, but
I like that feeling been it together, that couple. There's no better feeling than knowing that you have somebody to come home to know that you got somebody that's going to work and you doing all
that. Ain't all I need. That ain't all I need.
I need to feel that that woman is
right. It's made for you.
I need to feel she's clean, like not in a not that she had sex with another man, clean to the point to where she's strictly for me. Now, if she clean and I feel like she's just for me, then now I can indulge and do anything I want to her and not feel dirty, nasty, or somebody come behind her. I feel like that we wrong. I might want to put my mouth on it and not have to worry about blisters on my mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want to feel that sense of that woman is clean. She always do what you want to that woman. And enjoy yourself however you want with that woman, and she be the same way y'all feel yourself is clean.
And the feeling be mutual.
Yes.
Because, man, don't nobody like the empty ass sex. That's why I be all alone in my coochie. Shit, I don't give a fuck. It's all for the game. We playing Friday all day at the end of the night, motherfucking going home. Fuck you mean. I'm for real. I ain't playing shit.
I'm too touchy feelings to not be.
Yeah, and I'm emotional. I'm emotional.
I shed a tear sucking a dick.
Fuck it. I'm a balls in my word. You better do exactly.
I'm crying sucking a dick. I'm crying.
You say what?
I'm crying sucking a dick.
The only time I cried sucking a dick, that nigga was treating me like I was a motherfucking hoe.
Yeah, you should use me more for real.
Because I ain't cried sucking no dick.
Yes, I cried. cry.
He was crying.
That emotional.
That was a joke, y'all. But I ain't never cried.
Oh my goodness.
I done cried getting that dick up in me because, oh, baby. I love you. I don't know what's happening. I don't know anybody make me feel like this. I don't know. It be all kind of shit going on now. Oh, this stranger on top of me. You know, the person I've been doing. I done cried for that reason before. Because I've been doing it with somebody so long, and you know how you just gotta let it go.
Yeah.
I maybe not before you, then you try, you finally get back out there, and this person, and
you think you try to make yourself feel it, but
sometimes you do feel it, but your mind is big. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? It don't even matter because it's not.
Your heart ain't there.
It's almost like it take you back.
Right.
I was told that from the person before. It's probably true.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about me.
No, I'm saying a woman said it before. Like, a woman told me she had explained it.
So, how many kids do you have?
I got 6 kids.
Okay.
6 kids. 5 boys and a girl.
Ooh, you got all men. Okay.
Oh, my little football team.
The girl
Is the girl the oldest?
That's what I was
No, she third oldest.
She's still a baby, don't
She good with
Cause
that.
she the only girl. Princess!
She thinks she my baby. Yeah, she think I'm a little punk. I be getting on a little hard, baby.
That all girls do the daddies like that, most of them anyway.
That's more.
Like she just said me, what baby, I'm tired, baby.
I done switched it over, y'all. They like, oh look, they done switched y'all little freaking in there, y'all. Be content.
This is a Serenity show. You gotta
Right, yeah, we got it.
What's the typical conversation in the Serenity show? Next show.
Just pretty much trying to, well, first of all, we want to be supportive of everybody and what they got going on and try to present a platform for them to come on and talk about what they got going on, for them to talk about issues that might be bothering them, to maybe get an understanding. Some people might be looking for advice or looking for other people's opinions on things. That's one way, and then I know you wanted to say something.
People careers, you know, because it's a lot of people in East St. Louis that's talented, that's very talented, and not doing anything with their talents. You know what I'm saying? And I want to push everybody and anybody that I can to do something, you know. And like, I had a guy that's in Belleville, you know, he partnership with Aaron, and he's black. You know, that's great for a black man. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Aaron, come on, Aaron and everybody pockets. You know what I'm saying? And for a black man to do something like that, I think that's totally awesome. You know what I'm saying? And people don't know that we doing things like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that James Jones had the background he had, and he's doing stuff like that.
Just change.
You know, you can change your life. You don't have to stay doing the same
thing. And just also want people like I say to accomplish and give them a platform to know that they can do, and whatever you're trying to do is not to this, is not to that. It might be weird to somebody. It might, but it's great to somebody else. We are all great. We are all awesome, and we just want to be able to become as one.
People don't know that, but I didn't know her before.
And it's also about being ourselves and the person being who they are.
The show was the first time that we actually met. You know, we seen each other in the street and we spoke, me and you. So
y'all got to know each other.
Yes.
Oh, as we really got to really know each other.
Other than Facebook, we liked each other pictures and everything, but we had never met.
Well, one time.
Yeah, we met. We said hi. That was 3 seconds. That's not nothing. But I think everybody. Yes, we did. But you know, but actually to sit down and have a talk was about this show. So you know, what we have going on here is totally off our heads. You know, we don't sit and plan anything. You know, and we want to just support everybody and you know, get
and be able to be who we are as we do it.
Exactly. And we both lost our fiancé, so we both. You know, Facebook wasn't enough for us to say what we had to say. So
because a lot of people got stuff to say and they scared to say it.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of issues that need to be addressed, and they're not being watched and addressed in the right way. So we want to also create that platform for that, because like I say, it's too much. Like you say, this is an evil city, but everybody not evil in it. So with that being said, we're trying to gather all the people that ain't evil in it and try to change them and convert everyone in.
We actually got this what I see wrong.
Okay.
The last regime that was in for politicians, the last mayor, her staff, the regime that was in, I think they was against a person like me, not me personally, a person like me. So a person like me is a person who strive for change. So it was like, I've been down roads, different walks and roads of life that people ain't been down. So in order for you to give me in order for you to, if you promote change, then you should give me a chance. That's how I felt.
Right.
So they wasn't giving me a chance. So it let me know y'all don't promote change because the typical young male in this city is me.
Right.
He's been down my roads. He probably haven't been in certain situations, but he's done did illegal stuff. Ain't no telling who he done harmed. Ain't no telling what he done did that he got away with. But he might have been in prison. Anyway, any young man growing up in this city have been poverty struck, lived in some kind of government housing possibly, or some kind of way been in, he's been in some kind of recession, as y'all call it. So for y'all not to promote change from a guy from being a drug dealer, a robber, a gang member, only way he gonna change if y'all promote it. If y'all ain't promoting, if y'all saying we not gonna allow you to do this because of your background.
Yes.
Y'all not promoting change. Y'all ain't helping change because you should be helping me change my background. You should be wanting me to do it so I can promote the next young man to do it, and the next one to do it, and we keep on going on.
But you know it's designed for us to feel, because that's the first thing I said when I got back out here. Like,
it's our own people.
Yeah, and it is.
It's designed for us to feel when we away from home. It should be designed for us to feel at home.
Yes.
That's their choice.
Yes.
They're making it designed for us to feel at home. Ain't no way a black mother or black father should be no kind of way designing this system or this town, any system going on in this town, making it where you will fail as a young black man or woman. No way possible. Because
but society got it. Once they put that label on you, that's just what it is. Because you know I'm living that label too. You get what I'm saying?
All right, go to Belleville, go to Family High, something different. East St. Louis.
Like nigga,
our politicians are us. Our politicians this color. We should not deal with it.
Right.
We should not deal with it.
Right.
You go up there, that's different. They look at you, they eyes see something totally different. They skin ain't like this. They skin like this. And I respect Robert Easton, new mayor. I respect Robert Easton because for real, all jokes aside, he's showing that he is pro-business and about change off the top. Like, I ain't have no problems with him. I don't think nobody else having problems unless you actually doing something wrong. But that dude been up front, he been on point, he been trying to do everything he do, and he got a lot of good visions for the city. So I really do support him and back him, you know what I'm saying? Because he really is doing what he's supposed to do. And I ain't saying that, I'm not saying she wasn't, but we didn't see it. How about that? We didn't see what she was doing. At least I can see
something. You can call it how it is, because it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
you get what I'm saying? If she wasn't, she wasn't.
Yeah, she wasn't. I mean,
and to me,
I got a background.
Me too, right. I got so much to say now that you done touched on this subject, because I have a background. And it unlimited me since then, and like, I've been trying my best to just try to stop these kids and people that or people that I know that don't have it, and try to always direct them in another. I mean, I am changed because of that. I mean, God knew what he was doing. Right. But at the same time, now that I'm out and I'm trying to change, it's so many obstacles. Right. It's like you want me to be on bullshit, G. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
I didn't have a job with him, so I learned by going to prison. I actually learned that I was a straw boss for my job. So I learned I'm a hard worker. That was crazy. So it was like, man, you gotta learn you're a hard worker, because all my life I've been an entrepreneur. So it's like I never had plans on working for nobody. So when I come out, I get in the working force. I'm like, damn, you know, I'm learning stuff by myself. Like, I'm a hard worker. So if somebody actually gave me an opportunity with my background, they would probably have the best manager they done had, or somebody helping their business grow. Like, man, I had to learn myself that I'm a hard worker. When 9 out of 10, y'all only gave me an opportunity or a chance because of my background. But I'm a hard worker. It's a lot of hard workers with bad background that's gonna help somebody's business.
Like, I got my associates in electrical, but it's so hard for me to get a job because of the type of the type of crime that I committed. It just stopped me from doing so much. But for real though, G. But yet you can get a pedophile, and they got all these goddamn rights in the world. And I mean, I ain't did shit for real.
It's different.
You know, so.
Different people, according to what your felony was, what your situation was.
I can't even get my shit off my record because of the state that I'm in, or what I got going on. But thank you, God, for taking me down the road, because I swear it changed me, because I think I would have been dead, because I was really out there. Like, I didn't have no fear, no nothing. Then my husband here got killed, and like I had been with him like all my life, and I thought I was handling it, and I wasn't. I mean, I was doing it. whatever. I ain't care. Shit, it was about it, and rowdy. No, you can't show you, goddamn it. If you think it was a game, yeah, alright. But he sent me for the bull and shit, and it changed me. And I found God, made a better relationship with my mother. I learned how to control my anger. I used to couldn't control my anger. Like, I used to have to snap out right then, and I really thought that I couldn't. Me going to jail taught me that I could control it. Because I wanted to get back home. So, it teach me that out here now. Like the situation there.
Right.
Back then, I would have stolen in the face. It wouldn't have mattered none of that. I don't care. Cut somebody. I don't care.
Now, my thing. Let me say this. Alright, as far as things I do in the city, all I really be wanting is more support. And because some people be like, Jamie, man, you know, they so used to you. They comfort, so used to you doing everything. You know, spoiled them. They comfort. Real my thing, though. I don't mind. At least me trying to say this on camera. I don't mind doing something for every holiday, every event, every whatever. It's just that give me support with it. You know what I mean? Don't make it feel like I'm the only one doing something. As long as I don't feel like I'm the only one doing something, then I'm a part of it. I want to be involved. I want to be a part of helping the city grow, go in the right direction. I want to be a part of the city that I help corrupt too. Right. I mean, it ain't like shit. We all did wrong. Yes. I helped the city go in the wrong direction. At some point, sometime in my life, some phase of fashion, I was a part of, decline of the city. We all was at some point. If we didn't help it, then we was part of the downfall. Right. So my vision is to do more supportive stuff, especially for the youth. My plans sometimes be out of my budget, but if I had to support it, my plans would be I don't gotta worry about my budget. Like, you know what I'm saying? My plans would be bigger. I want to give the kids that something they have.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the kids gonna feel they know each other. We're avoiding our kids from knowing each other. Right. Too many kids segregated by hoods, housing projects, gangs now, hood gangs. Right. So they coming up segregated because their big brother is with this block or them or them and all them, and they segregated so the little brothers growing up segregated. Right. So now we need to try to unify the younger kids. The ones that's lost, we can't do nothing about it. We can talk to them, we can try, we can do anything we can do, but we can't change their heart right now. The young kids, we can actually guide them into the future. The older ones, we gotta just try to make them change. The younger ones, we can guide them. We dictate the path they walk right now for the young kids. So that's why I try to do stuff for the kids, for us. Parties, come in here, I don't want no money. I don't feel right charging the kids for no kind of event, no nothing. So that's why I don't book events. I rather say, help me with the event, and we all do it. I don't want to charge no child. I just want to know they got something to look forward to here in the city. They ain't got to go to St. Louis to see Kid Gold or whatever. The little acts they want to go see, they don't got to go to Fairview Heights, St. Louis, around. So that'd be my vision. I be trying to do something different. Like, actively right now, I was trying to get them a carnival. Actually, I was trying to get the carnival for 618 Day. But I went ahead and helped with the mayor, 618, not 618 Days, the Peace Fest. Mm-hmm. So I went ahead and helped the mayor and did something down there. Well, I was going to try to get the carnival for 618 Day, but I went ahead and helped him and I got out there my friend. So I actually want to get the carnival back for back to school. But
that's good.
I got a lot of mothers with me. I got a lot of people that's trying to back me and support me on back to school event, like giving them, the normal. I don't like to do it normal. I like to think outside the box. Right. I ain't big on, I'm okay with the things they need, but let's think outside the box sometimes. Let's not do pencil and paper every year.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Let's figure out something different. Let's figure out something new. And that's what people don't want to do. People want to get together and do the same stuff they've been doing. Mm-hmm. I don't want to get together and do the same stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do it, but if you ask me my opinion, my vision is different. Let's try something new. Let's give them something they ain't had.
I agree. You know I'm different. You can do what you want to do, and there's a color, baby.
So I was thinking about a carnival. That was my thing. Give them a carnival. I ain't trying to charge no kids nothing. We all come together, donate. We got a lot of street dudes out here.
Well, I actually help donate, and I help you with anything you need. The Serenity show is definitely.
Okay, but never mind. But anyway, yes, we are so glad to have you. But my thing is, before I even seen them, when I seen them open the doors to the club, I hit them up. How could I get a job?
Right.
Where my job at?
Me too.
All right, I get 100 of them a day. I wake up to about 80 inboxes every day. I don't even know if that's real, but it's real. Yeah, I wake up about 80 inboxes, y'all. Of course, 50 might be naked pictures. At least 25 I'll just be honest. I got some that every night before they go to bed, they have to send me a good night. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't indulge them. I don't reply. But at the same time, those same people, they treat you on the street like y'all in a relationship. You better not post nothing. They treat you like y'all going together. Yeah, because they send you pictures. I be like, shit, what it is. But dealing with the whole job situation. First of all, I got a club manager and I got a bar manager. So, like I said, I don't do no hiring. I don't know how to check your certifications. I don't know how to check your background. I don't do none of that. So they don't check not background as in legal background, as in knowing what you're certified to do, knowing that you can be competent to do your job. As far as knowing how to count, knowing how to search, knowing how to pad, and they make sure you got your certifications on whatever you need. They know the courses to guide you in. They know the website to send you to. I don't know none of that. So I don't do no job hiring. I don't do no hiring. I mean, of course, the whole city. If I can hire the whole city, sometimes I would. If they want to put me through so much scrutiny from opening up a business at the beginning, I would have thought more about doing more business in East St. Louis. Which now I am thinking about doing more business now because I like the current administration. So I'm thinking about doing more business now. But at first, they had ran me off. I was strictly going across the water somewhere else with my business. But it's different now. We got
so
different
if you can open up anything else, what would you open up?
Right.
The next thing I would open up would be like a complex. But the most important thing I would open up first would probably be a movie theater.
Yes.
That'll be the most important thing because I don't think we ever had a movie theater in East St. Louis. We always had a drive-in. We had a drive-in, but that's not a theater. That's a drive-in. Today, that's dangerous.
Get there early.
Driving up.
I
always had a movie. I always had a vision of a movie theater. The second thing was the gymnasium, the gym. It's going to go work out. You know, for the this ain't just for the kids. This is for the adults. Actually, cardiovascular plays, treadmills, weights, different things that help us go. People don't know working out is the biggest stress relief in the world. So
it really is.
you go get your exercise, change your whole day, change your whole life, and helps with life, self-preservation. Number one thing in life.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you came out today, boy. We done.
Yeah, we got a question. So we gonna have to you gonna come back?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll come back for sure.
Okay, cause I gotta tell the other shit that you.
It's been all day with you.
Yeah. But we don't want to have y'all, here too long.
Right. This has been an honor. I'm so touched right now. I'm gonna cry later. Y'all.
Let me get them a small little background
Please
check.
do.
All right, for people who don't know me, because there's a lot of people that know me, but they met me through James Jones. You know what I'm saying? I was Jamie at one point. People knew me. People didn't know a lot about me. I've always been into my community as far as being proactive, doing things in my community, but it was mostly my community. It wasn't all over the city. So by having a club right now, it gave me a platform to be able to help the whole entire city. So that's the luxury of having a club when they were so prohibited against me having it in the beginning. They didn't know the plans I had that I was going to do. I mean, I had to lay up prison, see things, see changes. I lost brothers, lost things out in the community. So I want to come be proactive in my community. I want to come help. I want to do my part. That was my thing. I always said if I was struck it big or rich or anything like that, ball player, that I would do my part. Even though I don't got that kind of money to do that, but I still do my part.
Right.
I still help. But the biggest thing that I'll be most concerned about is how I want to word this, because this could be for my family. I say they'll be waiting the next time. They'll wait for next time.
Y'all heard that means I get to bring them back.
Serenity show, y'all.
Remember your man and his word,
I'm
right?
coming back.
Yes. It has been awesome tonight, you all.
I'm coming back.
This is Serenity Show. I'm your host, Miss Serenity, and we have my
Good passion, baby.
And of course, everybody knows James.
Slow Jam Monday.
Slow Jam
on
Monday.
Monday.
Yes, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank
My voice in the same.
The Serenity Show, no. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show, no. The Serenity Show. The Serenity Show, no. The Serenity Show, yeah. The Serenity. Now welcome to my show.